Hello Gemini, and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading, 23rd to the 29th of September 2024 for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Gemini, let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. Well, that's lovely. Expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. So it's a blessing. Feeling blessed, receiving something positive in terms of a blessing. Sometimes we don't realize it until we realize it. You know, it's that kind of energy as well. Let's see what we have. What do we have for our lovely Geminis? Message for Gemini. Let's pull you an angel card. I'm going to choose from this deck because they tend to stick together. So what do we have for our lovely Geminis? Thank you for the week ahead. Message for Gemini. Ooh, well, one card has fallen down, so let's go with it. Manifestation. Believe in yourself. Trust your instincts and follow your heart. For in doing so, you shall manifest all your heart desires. The life you have for so long aspired to create will soon manifest. So you're manifesting something here, and there is a blessing here. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Gemini for the week ahead? Message for Gemini. Week ahead for Gemini. Thank you, angel spirits, guides. We have the Three of Cups, the Eight of Wands. We have the Devil, the Eight of Cups, the Tower, King of Cups can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female, or the energy of the card. We can all manifest as court cards in general readings. This is likely somebody, though, a person connected with this devil energy. So it's somebody who's in touch with their emotions and feelings, heart-centered energy generally. The Nine of Pentacles. And we have the Four of Cups. Let's pull a card for the Three of Cups. What do we have for Gemini? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. Message for Gemini, Three of Cups. Coming together, celebration, fun, parties. What do we have for Gemini with the Three of Cups? We have the card of Gemini as your overarching energy, the Lovers. So there's a choice here. It can be about the relationship itself or in another life area, but you're at some kind of significant crossroads. But this is about you connecting to your higher self here, Gemini. So when we talk about the devil energy, the devil energy is about ego. And no, it's not really the case of, well, I mean, it can be, but not generally when someone says, oh, they've got a big ego. It's more kind of deeper than that. It can be a behavioral pattern that doesn't serve your highest good, physical attraction, desire, but something's not right for you, codependency, somebody who has an addiction problem, or somebody who has a behavioral pattern that becomes more significant. It's kind of like when you look at a picture and you see a beautiful landscape, but there's a great blot on it. Something becomes more and more apparent with this energy. So I think that you are you're likely looking to break free of this devil energy. Now, yes, this can be in the relationship itself. It could also be, for some of you, in other areas of life. For example, it could well be a neighbour from hell. It can be to do with toxic boss, toxic work environment. It looks in this respect here, Gemini, it looks like there's conversations and a desire to move forward. But the Tower represents something coming to light here, and that's likely what the conversation's about. Someone really, really wants to move forward, likely on from this as well. The Tower is about truth, revelation, an event that happens, someone's actions, or just letting it all fall down. That can be the energy too. Because there's a significant energy here of you're potentially breaking free of this devil energy and the hold it as over you. This week, there's an opportunity to. Why? Because you're more empowered. The Nine of Pentacles can be very positive in terms of standing on your own 2 feet in your own abundance. So it can be very positive if you're walking away from somewhere. You might have an opportunity to go somewhere else that you feel more valued and appreciated and paid more, or paid your worth. The Nine of Pentacles is also about independence, self-worth. This is what I deserve and nothing less than that. You know, you're looking for fulfillment, being valued and appreciated. When we walk away from something, we're generally not getting it there. Getting it from the thing that we're walking away from, whether it's a place, a person, situation, the same energy applies. This is somebody offering you an opportunity here, Gemini, to not go. And you're at some crossroads in terms of whether you leave or not leave. This is about staying or going. You know, Towers can be about significant change as well. In any life area too. It can sometimes represent, it feels certainly in this scenario, if it was a business thing, you might be taking action and moving forward in direction to be the change. So pursuing opportunities, having conversations out there in order to be the change, in order to actively let the old fall away, to bring in the new and liberate from the hold this devil has on you. That would be the energy here too. Three of Cups can sometimes also indicate partying, socializing, alcohol as well with the Three of Cups. Sometimes not very responsible. Somebody who always likes to have fun. Somebody who always likes to party with others. So this might well be for some of you the issue at play here that's brought you to some kind of crossroads. There's a lack of responsibility. Someone's not taking things seriously. You deserve more in terms of being valued and recognized. For others of you, it might well be you're falling back on your community, your friendship circle, your family circle, maybe to have the conversations on what to do with a relationship or something that's affecting a relationship too, is what I see for you here. I think that you're reflecting though, because you're at a crossroads this week. With the Four of Cups being in your reading, sometimes we just have to really feel our way through a situation and trust our instincts, because that's the energy here with the Four of Cups. Whatever we're being offered, we're not saying no, we're not saying yes, we're just thinking about it. So there's definitely a scenario here with the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Not walking away yet, but you are at some significant crossroads, whatever that area is. For those of you who are looking to, again, the Tower can be to do with things like home or property. Again, maybe actively pursuing opportunities to actually say, to bring in significant change for you and break free of this devil. Could be a neighbour from hell. It might well be, in this case here, Gemini, if you are looking to walk away, sometimes it can be people around us might support you to give you or contribute to the money that you need to maybe buy a new place. Again, if it was a landlord issue or a neighbour issue, the same energy would apply. But it does look in that scenario and you're wondering whether to accept that or not. But we do have a very abundant energy, either in terms of deservingness. For others of you, it might well be that there is something to work towards, and it might well be other people are helping you navigate that, accomplish that in some way. Let me pull you, actually let me grab you a message from your angel and ancestors. So what do we have for our lovely Geminis to finish off this reading? I mean, Spirit seems to be bringing you a blessing. Sometimes the Four of Cups can be also advice, guidance. But do we listen to it or not? And that can also be the energy here. It could be to do with this Three of Cups. Let's see what we have. Nice. 2 cards. Eagle. See from a higher perspective. This is your angel and ancestors' messages. And we have Warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Let's do Eagle. When an eagle appears, certainly with the messages that you've got in this reading, with expecting miracles, you're being watched over, but also it's a very positive energy of getting that sense of bird's eye view on a situation. So let's see what we have. Eagle. Look at things from a different angle. Fly higher and see new possibilities. Eagle medicine swirls around you, encouraging you to recognize that your views or vision may be limited at this time. Is there a chance that your own desperation, needs, or ego could be blocking you from seeing the potential in your current situation? If there are other people involved, you are being guided to see things from everyone's perspective. Even if you are feeling the need for something to change, how can you take the higher road? Know that if you have intentions that aren't for the highest good, it will only hold you back. Eagle medicine can help you change this. The eagle brings the energy of healing and love directly from the heart of Father Sky and invites you to do all things from a place of love. Let's see what we have as Warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Don't hold back. Make your opinions heard. Don't settle for second best. If you're experiencing fear at this time, know this means whatever is going on is important to you. Whenever you feel fear, you are on the verge of something big, perhaps a massive breakthrough that is going to help you move forward. If you have a situation on your hands where you have to face someone or something that's been unsettling you, know that you are being guided to call upon your inner warrior. Don't falter, don't be frightened, because you have the energy to protect yourself now and at all times. I mean, I certainly feel that it might well be, certainly in terms of love, romance, could be in business, somebody is trying to tempt you to stay in a scenario here. But I think that you're thinking whether to say yes or no to what you're being offered here, Gemini, or whether it's better to move in a different direction. You are at some significant crossroads. But with this expecting miracles, it looks like everything is happening for a reason. And it's generally towers come into the picture when there is divine intervention and orchestration at play to bring in the change that will support you long term. We look back in towers in days, weeks, months, years to come, and realize why that change had to happen. So this is what I see for you here. But it looks like there's a reflective energy going on this week. And it might well be you need to fall back on your community of some kind, trusted sources, to figure this out in terms of how you need to make some significant choice. I definitely feel Spirit is bringing you a higher perspective where everything will become clear. Could be a little bit longer than a week, so don't rush this. And if someone's really, really wanting an answer and really pushing you for one, don't be rushed. Will be the energy here as well. In your own time. Four of Cups energy. Because a lot of the time we don't want to make a decision in haste that we later regret. So this is really reflective energy, which is important because this is change, significant change. That's what I have for you, Gemini, for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. I'll see you next time.